As you hear these words, some part of you might already notice that something inside is shifting, even if the conscious mind isn't sure where or how or why just yet. Because the mind is loops, and every loop is just a doorway, and every doorway is just a hallway, and every hallway is part of the house you live in. And you can walk through that house of your own mind anytime you like, can't you? And maybe you can notice how easily you've created patterns before. Patterns of hesitation, patterns of waiting, patterns of pleasing, shrinking, overthinking. And isn't it fucking incredible how genius you've been at inventing those? Which means you can invent new ones. Patterns of action, patterns of risk, patterns of creation. Because if you can engineer sabotage, you can architect power. And some part of you already knows how to flip it. Think of a child with crayons, scribbling without asking, falling and scraping knees, crying, then running again. That's confidence, that's exposure, that's rebellion in its purest form. And every time you move, even awkwardly, your nervous system rewires. Confusion is the proof. Confusion means growth. Now zoom out. Every individual scribble, every stumble, isn't just for you, it's cultural CPR. Because when one person breaks the script, the whole tribe learns to breathe again. You aren't just evolving yourself, you're keeping the species awake. And hesitation, that's entropy. That's death in slow motion. Because stagnation rots harder than mistakes. Fuck-ups are forgiven. Stagnation is not. So your unconscious can remember this now. Surprise is survival. Confusion is the crack where new wiring slides in. Strong emotion locks in new patterns, like fire etching steel. Action collapses the wave into reality. And from this moment forward, every hesitation will taste bitter. Every act of courage will taste sweet. And your system will naturally choose the flavour that fuels you. Because attention creates reality, choice creates identity, action creates destiny. And isn't it fascinating to notice how even now, the truth has already installed itself. You're the one who flips it. You've always been the one who flips it. And from this moment on, you'll never forget it.